On any given game day, the football fans in my house want chili, and most of the time they want my white chicken chili, which is extremely authentic, and it has a perfect mixture using boneless, skinless chicken breasts and coarsely ground chicken thighs. We're going to start right here at the stovetop by melting a stick of butter in about a 7-quart stock pot. I like to use a short pan for my chili because you get a nice reduction and it thickens really well. But if you can see, I've browned my butter a little bit to give it a real sweet, nutty flavor, which is just wonderful. Now we're going to stir in that spice blend that we talked about. And this is going to flavor, look at how this foams up. Just get a look at that. Wait, oh, that smells so good. It is amazing. And when that's all foamed up, we're going to turn our heat down a little bit. And I'm just going to add all of my chicken to this mixture. That is hot. That is all that beautiful, the coarse ground thighs. And you can just hear it starting to sizzle right off the blocks. And all of these beautiful pounded chicken thighs, breasts. And I'm just going to turn the heat down a little bit. And we're going to get, now what happens here is we're going to stir this. What we want to do is get all of this chicken totally coated in this brown butter and spice mixture. Does that look, I can't say good enough to eat because it's not good enough to eat yet, but it is beautiful and it smells even better. Now you can see the chicken is turning white. And we're just going to continue to cook this, cooking and stirring until the chicken is just cooked through. This is going to take about 10 minutes. Now I like to add some frozen corn to my chili. You don't have to, it's not a requirement, but it's just fantastic in here. Oh, look at all that. And what I like to do in the summertime is use fresh shaved corn off the cob, which is even more decadent. So I'm going to add my corn. I'm just going to stir that in. It's a little steamy. It's going to immediately turn yellow and start to thaw out. Add it frozen right out of the refrigerator. Now we're going to add all these vegetables. And worry not, folks. This pan is going to look really full, but it's going to cook down. We've got our onions, coarsely chopped. That's just one yellow sweet onion. We're going to put in our red bell peppers. Beautiful, just beautiful. Green bell peppers, starting to look like chili. I know you think this isn't going to fit, it's going to fit. Scallions, can't have chili without green onions. And then the two ingredients that it's kind of up to you how much you want to add. My family likes it a little spicy. That's 2 fresh jalapeno peppers. And that's about 4 tablespoons of garlic. And now I'm just going to stir this to get it all combined. And this is going to take me just a minute or two. But as you can see, the pot's really full. And this is going to cook down. I've got this all stirred together. And I'm going to let this simmer uncovered for about 20 minutes or so, and it's going to cook down. It's going to just be absolutely gorgeous. Now look at that. I told you the pan wasn't too full. It's cooked down just fabulous. Oh, it smells wonderful. The chicken is now really, really tender. And I'm going to add my beans. I'm adding white northern beans. Now, you can add, with chili, you can add as many beans as you want. So if 2 or 3 cups is all you want, my family, I'm going to tell you, loves chili with beans. So I'm going to add about 4 cups of white northern beans. Just stir those in. Oh, this looks just wonderful. And then what I like to add, which will thicken this up as it continues to cook, is about 1 cup of refried beans. I'm going to stir those in. And that's just going to make our chili really, really thick and rich and wonderful. And again, I'm going to stir this all together, and once more, it's going to cook another 20 to 30 minutes, and then it's finally going to be ready to eat. Chili's done. and it is beautiful. Look at that. It is thick and rich, and look at the, oh, that white chicken is all shredded and tender in there. Just delicious. I'm gonna ladle this into some crocks. Who doesn't want a hot bowl of chili? So I'm gonna be topping it off with some shredded Monterey Jack cheese with jalapeno peppers in it. And I'm gonna be putting it in the oven and broiling it till that cheese gets all melty and bubbly. We've got our Monterey Jack cheese and a nice big scoop on every one of these. Oh, is this beautiful. Everybody's gonna want these. And I'm just gonna keep putting the cheese on until this is all used. This is gonna be one beautiful meal tonight. You can use any kind of cheese you want. You can use white cheddar or yellow cheddar, but I just love this Monterey Jack with the jalapeno peppers in it. And we're ready to put this under the broiler. That's what I'm talking about. Ooey, gooey, cheesy, wonderful. Your guests are going to love you tonight.